Hello friends, greetings to you all wherever you may be listening. Very dark man is in big trouble. Remember, at the National Assembly, he apologized to Falz and the father, the son, senior advocate of Nigeria. But from the look of things, it's like, man, they don't want to forgive this guy. They did not even accept the apology. Now, I'll play guys this very video where you hear Falz's father, the son himself, spitting fire, raging hot. Man, will Very Dark Man end up in jail? That's what people are worried about now. Well guys, not to waste your time, let me play you guys the video. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section and I'll tell you mine after the video finish playing. Let's go there.
Actually reached out to you. Did Bobrisky speak or directly or indirectly to you? If that is the case or not the case, what are you doing? You've written a letter seeking a retraction of it. But what are you doing to establish your innocence in what has been an allegation on this matter?
No, Seun. Bobrisky never spoke to me. I have never met him. I do not know him from Adam. It was alleged to have spoken to my son, Falana, Falz. Yes, my son said this guy was appealing to people for assistance and called my son, I think on May 4 thereabout this year, please, can you give me 3 million naira to be placed in a special part of the prison? We call it the VIP section. And my son asking, are you calling me under the authorization of the superintendent of prisons? He said, no, please, don't call me again. I'm unable to assist you to bribe the prison authorities. And be very careful, since you're already in jail for an offense. Please, if you are going to come in next time, you either do it through the superintendent or you write a letter endorsed by the prison authorities. And that was the last. Somebody now said he listened to a tape somewhere and went out to lampoon and rather defend me by saying the guy had spoken to me. Of course, we are going to examine the call logs. And my son has also said, this was the guy who originated a call to me. My son has never negotiated fees on behalf of anybody. On the contrary, my 3 children normally refer people who need assistance to me, and not those. In fact, my wife was asking our kids recently, why are you always sending people who are not able to pay our fees? Next time we are going to be charging you. So this is the position. Now what I'm going to do, I have resisted the temptation shown to file a criminal complaint because I'm leading a team of lawyers in West Africa campaigning for decriminalization of freedom of expression. We have succeeded. This campaign is being coordinated by the Media Foundation for West Africa, of which I'm a member of the board. We have succeeded in getting Liberia, Ghana, and Sierra Leone to decriminalize freedom of expression. We are still appealing to other countries in the region to ensure that we respect freedom of expression. But that is not a license for defaming people, for blackmailing people. Once, and what we are saying, if you are defamed, in the words of the late Justice Olatawura, in the case of Otawankwa and the state, if you are defamed by anybody, please go out there and sue for libel, where you put your own character in issue. In this case, we are not going to file a criminal complaint. We will not be pushed to do that. I'm currently defending a couple of journalists who are standing trial either under the Cyber Crimes Act or under criminal libel. But what we are going to do is to embark on civil proceedings with a view to restoring our integrity, my own name and that of my son, so that nobody will simply rush to the social media to defend any Nigerian. We want to make an example. In this case, we have asked for a retraction and an apology rendered to us. And that is not too much. And if we don't have a retraction, an apology acceptable to us, accepted by us, we are certainly going to initiate civil proceedings in the High Court.
Yeah, Mr. Falana, because this is actually not, I mean, I'm saying for the sake of the public who have not seen or heard from you in this matter, who have the benefit of hearing your own side of the story. And that's why I brought it up. But I know how painful this could be, especially if you have built a reputation over the years. Now, the question here. Yeah, the question.
All right, guys, you've heard the man himself. You heard everything. Is clear, right? So, well, this matter is hot. They did not accept the apology. And they're not equally pointing at Bobrisky here. No one mentions his name. Well, they said that Bobrisky was not the one that brought out the voice message to the public, that it was Very Dark Man that brought it out to the public. But Very Dark Man did not say categorically that the family collected this money, that they did it. He did not really say that, yes, 100% they did it. He said, if it turns out to be that they did it, that they are going to lose the respect he has for them. But they are not making it look like it was Very Dark Man that fingered them, that said that they did it. He did not say that they did it. He didn't say that they did it. You know? So I don't know why they are attacking this guy. People are like, they should join him in fighting corruption other than to make him look bad, stain his name, pull him down syndrome, you know? And people are like, in the other hand, if the family did not take a Very Dark Man to court, everybody will now assume that the family did it. So, but what about Bobrisky that kept on sharing that narrative out to all his friends, telling them that the Fowles family, the father, son, helped him to cover up the corruption case, money laundering case he had with EFCC? What if all those friends that he told would just assume that it's true? Because it came out from his mouth, they would just believe that it's true. So imagine those his friends, this one will tell this one, this one will tell this one, this one will tell this one. From talking, everybody just assume that the family too is corrupt. Originating from one person, Bobrisky, he's the one throwing fire everywhere now. And the guy is somewhere now laughing, chilling. And Very Dark Man fell into the trap. He fell into that trap big time. You know? He fell. So now, they're like, Very Dark Man was one that released the voice note, so he's the one they should hold responsible, not Bobrisky. Damn, look at how it works. Look at how it works. And equally, the Fowles sister was equally insulting Very Dark Man. This is serious. This is serious. A lot of people want this guy to go down. A lot of people want him to go down. In as much he's loved by many, and many also want him down because they're like, you have talked too much, you have exposed a lot, you know too much. Even right now, all his followers are scared for his life because he's the only one doing this job. If they were like about 5,000 or 10,000, no problem. But now he's just the only one. If they lock him up now, or somehow some bad players spying him, using this problem of Bobrisky and the Fowles family now, before you know, they gun him down. People are not thinking it's Bobrisky that did it or the Fowles family that did it. Enemies can just take opportunity of what is happening now to finish him up. Though some people are like, maybe the guy they use jazz, that's why he's bold, he trusts his charms very well. But we don't want him dead or in jail either. He's doing a great job. At least the little he's doing is having impact. So imagine we have thousands like him. People will be scared of doing the wrong things. People will be scared. And after now, I believe that Very Dark Man will now be careful of how he try to give explanation or talk about voice notes of people. Maybe when people give him voice and say, look what this person did, look what this person said, please, Very Dark Man, expose this person for me, look at the video, look at the voice note. You'll be careful now, or even chats. You'll be careful not to assume that the person speaking in that voice note really did what they said the person did. Yeah, because Bobrisky in his own case could have been bragging master. Though he is good in bragging, making things up, So he was just, maybe he was just trying to make his friends feel that he's well connected. He has son by his side, backbones, godfather things, just to make himself look big, to build his profile more, his ego. You know, so maybe he was just trying to brag, and a lot of people do it. Oh, last night I met with Senator This. I met with Two-Face the other time. I have Two-Face contact. I have this celebrity contact. I have this chairman's contact. I even spoke with him. I was with him the other day. You know, people can just be making up things just for you to fear them, to feel that they are well connected. I know the Oga of Army. I have police IG as my friend. You know, bragging things. So maybe Bobrisky was doing that. You know, and that guy thought like, wow, I've gotten, you know, info, secret about him. Or maybe Bobrisky was equally telling that guy that the son is his friend, Faust is his friend, so that guy will not be able to collect his 4 million. The guy will be afraid. He'll be like, hey, this guy have connection. If I want to drag this money now, he might deal with me with all the contacts he have. So maybe he was bragging. It could be true. So they are not like, somebody is just bragging, and you just take the voice note and assume that everything the person said there is true. And the family was like, you could have come and consult us and ask us, is this true? Look at what I heard. Confirm it, please. And they could have shed more light on it and say, don't mind that guy, he talks too much. We are never involved. Look how it happened. So they're like, Very Dark Man did not do that. He should have done it. His son worked well. That's what they are saying. Else, to them, if they don't teach him a lesson, other bloggers or what they call them, freedom fighters or activists, could just see something they write about one big man or anybody on the blogs or social media platform, any social media platform, and just assume that it's true. You don't have to assume that it's true. They are like, consult that person, hear from that person to know if that thing they write about the person is really true. Or you do what they call investigative journalism. Investigate it properly before dishing your thoughts, your last thoughts out to the public. That's what they're trying to say, to correct that error, so that new activists that are planning to be activists, they should be careful. Freedom fighters, be careful. Else you might land yourself in trouble just by what you read online, or voice note you listened to, or chats you saw, screenshotted, posted online. You don't have to assume that it's true. It could be misleading as well. So, but I know he apologized, but they did not accept it. To them, 24 hours has passed. But he was smart to go to the National Assembly and apologize. He was so smart to do that in the presence of many politicians, so that when the matter start boiling more, then the politician will be like, Ogasan, forget that matter now, forgive that guy. Forgive him, he has apologized already here now. You know, maybe. So let's see how the matter ends up in court. Final judgment. Let's see, will he go to jail, or will he be warned not to do that again, or is he going to pay the fine? Well, it's okay. The family just want to equally clear their name, to make the public, the world, know that they are clean. They are clean. And the son is not a gay as well. So, Very Dark Man, next time, try to be careful. Investigate well, or consult the family, the person involved next time, to be sure that everything is clear, so you can proceed, so that you not shoot yourself by yourself. All right. So we pray that God will continuously protect him, and may he not end up in jail or pay any fine. We want him intact, sound, and healthy. Last, we'll go chop breakfast. All right, guys. See you guys later. I'm out of here. Bye. This is Dark Secret. Please like, share, and subscribe.